Alexa, stop.
Alexa, volume 1.
Okay, everybody, I just want to introduce you to the next Al Talk, which is really the Sam's Shear Talk. So I'd like to introduce you to our speaker tonight, Sam's Shear. So Sam, come on up.
Yay. All right, I appreciate the old video of me.
That's a picture.
It's a screen grab.
Yep.
All right. Who is Sam Shear? No one is really sure where Sam's came from or which city he was born in. Some scholars say Sam's is from 3 potential locations: Kansas City, Jacksonville, and Stork City. Sam spends most of his time looking for his wallet and hanging. That's true. Sam's has 4 brothers and a sister. And then look, I have an impersonator that dresses up like me.
He looks like your twin.
He looks like my twin. So that's great. All right.
There's some mood music.
Can you turn the music down a little?
Sam has evolved from a child supporting marriage encounter groups to blonde, diehard Harry Potter fan. And someone who had their iris removed from both eyes.
That's gross.
That's pretty gross. My mom made me that vest.
Were you really a Harry Potter fan?
No, I don't think the books are even out yet.
He didn't go far enough as to get to like cut his forehead. For
Yeah, I hadn't. I was all the way to the levels. I do look like that villain of Harry Potter's kind of right there. But wow, marriage encounter groups, great event, I'm sure. My Twitter name, Sam I Am Shear 13. You can follow me. Single brother, drummer from Kansas City, as soon as Saved by Grace, fan of the Bulls, Blackhawks, Packers, Jaguars, Royals, Eagles, Warriors, Pistons, Chiefs, Tigers, Avalanche, Saints, Redskins, all teams named Giants, any team Kurt Warner's played for, and the Badgers, Alabama, Miami, Florida Gators, and any college near Jacksonville. All teams with red and blue colors, and at least one team that makes the playoffs. Hawkeyes when they win. How did you do this?
How do you like that many teams?
I don't know. I think I got hacked.
That's borderline excessive.
Yeah, that's.
Isn't there a limit how many characters you can have in your title like that?
Yeah, no, I think so. Wow.
That's, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
Sam's favorite meals: Burger King. Now serving grilled cheese and tomato soup with coupon. So I get a coupon with it, or I have to give up a coupon?
Yes.
Both. Introducing Jack's Pizza straight from the oven. It's like, I like eating pizza right when it's like right out, like Phil does.
From Burger King?
From Burger King. If they had it, I'd probably get it. The 99-cent pancakes,
That
I
says
did.
89 cents.
89 cents, yeah.
Is that Burger King?
It is Burger King.
Okay.
Limited time only with PB&J with crust cut off.
Is that Burger King?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So
They're all Burger King.
you've gone to these places and have
Yeah.
you've gone to Burger King and have got these meals?
Well, yeah, these are special locations in some of my hometowns. Some of my favorite teams I like have special deals. So like the PB&J crust, that's like near Jacksonville kind of area. So, yeah, the pizza is straight from the oven. Phil introduced me to that. That's a chain near Detroit, and he told me about that.
A Burger King chain?
Yeah, where they have some kind of like a partnership between, Jack's Pizza and Burger King. So they cook it for you. How to speak Sam's.
Speak the Sam's.
Speak the Sam's. What Sam says. We could, ha, yeah, or yeah, sup, Buick. That is one of my staples. What Sam means is we could is let's not do that. That's actually correct.
Yeah.
Ha or yeah means this isn't really funny or I disagree.
So true.
And sup mean what's going on tonight? I'm free, which is rare.
What's the Buick thing about?
Well, I've driven a few Buicks in my time.
Do you have like an obsession?
No, I just get talked into great
Um,
deals.
Not according to scholars.
Now, scholars say otherwise. Scholars say I have a Buick addiction. And the fortune cookie, I don't know what that's there for. Maybe it's a precursor to the next slide. Places Sam likes to go. Mount Samsmore.
What's going on?
We have J.K. Simmons. I like J.K. Simmons. He's in Whiplash.
That's why he's on there.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers. He's my favorite quarterback. Well, actually, here's my two favorite. Kurt Warner. Love the guy. And I don't know who that is. Is that Ben McAdoo? Or is that Kevin James with the mustache?
Kevin James.
Oh, from Paul Blart 2.
Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, which is a movie.
Sam's favorite
I
movie.
still feel guilty about seeing that movie.
Yeah, he went to
I went to see it for free, and it's not even worth free. They should have paid me money for seeing it free. It was that bad.
Oh, I've never been to that place.
And Sam has had many employment ventures, cleaning up poop by hand at Colonial Terrace.
That's gross.
Jakers would appreciate that.
That's gross.
Nice poop picture. Courageously mowing lawns for the weak and faint-hearted. I still do that. Selling phones and overpriced accessories to unsuspecting public. It's true. We had accessory goals, and I had that.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I had to do those. Getting free food from Pete's Ranch and Perkins.
For life.
For life. Represent. Experimenting with acid,
Whoa.
mostly the kind of batteries. Oh, whew. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to
You worried
do
yourself right there.
So batteries, yes, I've worked with batteries. Regrets, yes, bad. No regrets. Team National, that was a mistake. Let me tell you, my brother-in-law would agree. Team National, bad idea. Bad idea. I have a lot of DVDs and anyone wants to watch some. They're good sleeping material. So, Aaron Rodgers' broken collarbone this year. That was a regret. That was maybe sad. Aaron Rodgers' broken collarbone in 2013. You have the pictures of him. Yeah, that was. I'll have to admit, this one was more deflating because I felt like this team was better than this team. But still, both painful. I had to go to one of those Matt Flynn games, and tickets were like $50. But was it worth it? Giving Preston money. Yep. Losing wallet multiple times. Yes. I'm a firm proponent of getting. I even got Connor something like that for your keys. I need to get something on my wallet or get it permanently like inserted into my arm. You know, my next tattoo. I just have all my cards like tattooed on my arm or something. But I'm really good at losing my wallet. I think it's one of my spiritual gifts. Sam's goal for every February is to learn and perform the following with his dear sweet mother. My mom will probably watch this too. She'll make me do this too. Wow, I got some work to do.
Sam's rules.
The final question. What about this?
Disappointing 'cause
Map Nation. Have they reached the pinnacle of their success? Well, that is a good question. Yeah, I don't think we have. I think there's still untapped potential. Might have to defer you to Christian on that one. I would like to keep doing it, for the record. I like talking, but I just don't know as a collective group if this will ever. It might have reached its pinnacle as a collective group. I mean, Peter, he's real busy. He doesn't work very much right now, so I don't know if he has time. Al's busy with being a local artist. And then Christian, he has a lot of irons in the fire. He's busy, and Peter has a lot of, paintings to draw and stuff and artists to build. And me, I'm unleashed out of my cage, so.
You're a hamster out of
I'm a hamster on the loose. So, I think they might have reached the pinnacle, but I'm hoping that we haven't. Thank you for watching.
We got some questions here.
Oh, sure. Yes, Connor.
Can you describe and explain Team National?
Yeah, so Team National is a pyramid scheme. I didn't know much about pyramid schemes back then, and I do now. They're great if you want to ruin friendships and relationships. If you want to have your friends also lose about $800, that's cool. If you like enjoying doing that. I mean, there's some potentials if you literally quit all your jobs. I heard you can become a CO or something like that, or CEO or chief financing operator. That's what the videos say. So we never really put all that effort into it. So, but yeah.
For the viewers at home, John, if you go back to the last slide, what are we looking at here? What is this? What was this?
It sounds like a gang sound.
It's not a gang. SMAP. So our founder, Christian Jacobs Jenkins, which a plug if you watch the last YouTube video, there's a whole video on him. So that if you watch that first, you might know a little bit about him. But basically, his vision was to have a talk show. We just talk about whatever the current events are, and then we pick some current events that we all didn't agree on, and then we never really submitted any of our podcasts. But
what does the M have to do with Christian?
Moto.
There you
His
go.
nickname is Moto. I threw me for a loop there, and
Oh, that.
yeah. So
now it explains the letter.
You're talking about Christian.
right. So Christian, you're probably like, who is that guy? So he's our founder. He had great intentions. He wanted to get 4 really talkative, funny guys together and have us have a podcast. And so, I know Peter's really disappointed we haven't rolled with this, and I'm sorry, Peter. We'll do our best to try to do more episodes, and it's for the people.
I have another question.
Yes.
John, can you go back to the slide with Burger King?
Yes.
So, I'm confused. How do you get Jack's Pizza at a Burger King?
Well, like I said, that was one of the test markets. It's near like Pontiac, Michigan, and they just had a deal where you got, it was like a couple slices of pizza. They get as hot as they can, and they wrap it like they put some Whopper. It has like some Whopper. It's a special Jack's like Whopper kind of pizza, and it's straight from the oven. It's really hot, so only people like Phil and me and select people can enjoy it.
So there's a sign in that picture that says Cookout. Cookout is a franchise on the eastern side of the U.S. And you just told me that Burger King's in Michigan.
Well, maybe they're branching out. Or maybe this was a test market. I know in Michigan, Alaska are where these test markets are. That's where Phil's from.
That's even farther.
So, just to clarify, Burger King is testing the waters with a Jack's Whopper pizza.
Yeah.
In the same place that Cookout is testing the waters to expand their franchise.
Yeah, they're directly competing against each other. It's underlying.
They do have similar foods.
Yeah, so I mean, they both have meat at their restaurant.
Why can't you just get grilled cheese and tomato soup at home? What's the benefit there?
Because it's for the people that, sometimes it's really a lot of work to flip the sandwiches, so some people don't even want to flip. They just want to pay $1 or something for them.
Okay, I have one more question, then I'll let other guys chime in.
Sure.
John, can you go back to the slide with Twitter? Isn't there a limit to how much you can put in your title?
I thought there was, but apparently I got hacked or something, because I don't think...
I mean, that looks
Yeah.
pretty legit. I don't know.
Well, I know in like November they increased the character limit from 140 to like, was it 240 or 256? Joe, help me out.
I don't know.
All right, well 256 I think, and this is just your bio. I didn't.
Could you count those characters for us, Sam?
No, I don't want to waste people's lives doing that, but that's just the bio. I can't answer that. Maybe, and I'm not even verified, so I don't think.
It looks pretty legit.
Yeah,
Looks like it's right from your Twitter.
it is. I think my Twitter says that now.
Connor has a question.
Yes.
Is that your live following and followers?
Yeah. At least last time I checked, I have 355. I might lose some.
So
after that.
if for a plug, if any of you guys want to follow,
Sam
I am
Shear
Shear
13.
13.
Yeah, we'll cover. As you can see, if you like any of these teams, you might be pretty happy with my tweets.
Red and blue colors. That's a lot of teams.
Yeah, Patriots are in there.
That kind of. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
He likes the Bears.
I got one more question. John, can you go to the Mount Sam's more? Where is this place? I've never seen this place. Is this in the U.S.?
Yes, it's in Overland Park, Kansas City.
Wow.
Really mountainous part of. Not many people know it's mountainous. It's not far from the Negro League Hall of Fame. You just have to turn a couple streets, and then there's this big man-made.
I was at the Negro League Hall of Fame, Sam's, and I don't recall seeing any mountains near it.
Well, it's been recently built.
Oh.
They had crazy amount of people. Like, some of those things never get finished. Well, this one did.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it.
There must have been a maintenance on there when we went.
Yeah. There was a detour, so yeah, we missed it. Connor, yes.
Do you know how much time it took for just that specific mustache?
Well, the mustache, they kind of just took a lot of horsehair, a lot of dead horses, and they.
That's terrible.
Wow.
Well, no, they died of natural causes. Natural causes.
So it
And
was before or after the glue factory?
after.
Okay.
And the hardest thing, actually, you would think that the mustache would be the hardest. Actually, J.K. Simmons' bald dome, like my bald head, was actually the hardest because they had to get that glare from any side of the monument you were at.
Dylan and Joe, do you guys have any thoughts or comments or questions?
No, I think I'm good.
Pretty well covered. One final question, yes.
How many wallets have you lost, and where specifically did you lose them?
It's a sensitive subject, Connor. Try not to get emotional here. My most recent wallet I left at AMC Theaters in town, and it's gone. I called them at least 5 times.
So if anybody knows where that wallet is,
so if anybody found my wallet,
or if you specifically took it,
yes,
he
please
would like that
return to
back.
me. Watch my video. But I didn't have any money in there, so and all my cards are canceled. The other time I lost it, and what made it worse about the most recent time was a new wallet, and thanks Dad, I lost the wallet. The other time before was at Mindframe, so.
Seeing as though it's been lost twice at theaters, shouldn't you avoid going to the theater?
I haven't learned.
Will you avoid going to the theater?
No. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sam.
Thank you.